back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well, and welcome to my face as well, for those of you that have no idea what I look like. I'm not really too sure why I've decided to come face on today, because I don't actually feel very nice. But as soon as I've put a full face on, because I'm going to see a friend and I'm wearing my new favourite jumper, I thought I would just come on to introduce this video. So as you know, I have decorated my home for Halloween, so I'm just going to take you around now. So it is about 12:15 in the afternoon, so it's nice and light, so I'll be able to share everything with you. And then I'm going to do another video later on today when I've turned all the lights off to show it all lit up, and then I'll merge the two together, and then hopefully you'll then see exactly what it looks like around my home. And before we get into it, can we just take a moment to appreciate my little attempt at nail art? I used to do nail art all the time. Let me come a bit closer. And I did attempt to do some little pumpkins. I didn't have orange. Oh, I'm not used to doing the camera this way around. So I have had to go sort of a peach colour, but I thought they were quite cute, so I thought I'd share them with you. And as I say, this is my new favourite jumper. I bought this on Amazon, believe it or not. So it just says it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. You've got the little broomsticks on it, and then it's got the hair of the three Sanderson sisters in Hocus Pocus. This is a terrible way to sit. I've got such a double chin. But this is really comfortable. It's one of those really thin jumpers, so I'm super happy with this. I think it was, oh, hello. I think it was $16.99. So if you're interested, I'll link it below. Anyway, let's turn the camera around and I'll show you around the house. I'm going to start at the front door. I've already shared with you what this looks like on the outside, but I'll just open the door for a minute, because I do have a little trick-or-treat mat there, a pumpkin from Morrison's, and a little silver Poundland one, and we do also have our autumn wreath. But I'm not going to go out today. I'm not even wearing any shoes. I left our Darth Vader mat there because I didn't see the point in moving it. In the kitchen, I've only made some subtle differences. We have actually moved the kitchen around a little bit. The microwave used to be over there. We've moved things around a little bit because I just wasn't really happy. I've just tried to incorporate some orange, so I've got just black and orange tea towels out. Then we swapped our soap. Now, our soap used to have blue in it. It was Carex. I've poured that back into a bottle. Obviously, I'm not going to waste it. This is one from B&M, so I've put this orange soap in, and then took out, we had this in the cupboard, we've had it for ages, we just haven't used it, this Method washing up liquid, and just put our glass dish in the cupboard for now, just to make it a little bit autumny. I also swapped out our blue silicone sponge squeegee thing for an orange one, and we've been using orange, what are they called? Sponges. And then here, I've just moved my plants over because they're dying and I'm not a very good plant mummy. And then here I have one of the spotty Poundland pumpkins, a little ghost from Poundland, and then I've got, that's also from Poundland, Mum bought that, and there is a little LED tea light in that middle one. I haven't put tea lights in everything that needs one, because we'd have just been there all day lighting them all. And then in the bathroom, just swapped out the bits that were here. So there was a little sort of spring plant and a room spray. The room spray is just in the basket with the loo rolls now, so it's still in here. But I've put one of the black and white Beetlejuice pumpkins because I just thought with the stripes in here it went quite well, and a little ghost because I didn't want anything too busy, what with the wood panelling. And then that's just the diffuser that's been there for a while. My friend bought that when we moved in. It's a Yankee one and it's still going. And then there's nothing really in the hall, but at the bottom of the stairs we do have 3 lanterns. So we have this one here, which is from Morrison's, and it says enter if you dare with a skull. That's probably the brightest one that we have. Then we've got these 2 from the range. These were £5. That one says Happy Halloween, and that one's orange with a castle. Not sure how well you'll see that. All I can see is my jeans reflected. And as I say, they were £5 and they look really good lit up. And then the front room's where we've done most of the differences. So I did do a front room tour recently, so if you want to see what it looked like before all of this, and obviously click onto that. And here I am in my Hocus Pocus jumper. Good job I got dressed for this video, isn't it? I keep doing them in my pyjamas. These are the candle sticks from the range. I think they were £13. And then we've got pumpkin lights in there from Morrison's, because we couldn't find any of the pillar candles. We've since bought some. Matt really likes the colours that they give off, so that was a waste of £2. In front of the TV, I've got this autumn garland that I picked up from Amazon, and I did share that with you in the wreath making haul, I think. I've then got these gold pumpkin lights from Poundland. Now, in my Poundland haul, I said I was going to put those in a glass vase. I changed my mind because I like how they look along here. Then we've got one orange tea light pumpkin on either side, but then we have a black cat in the middle just to break up the orange a little bit. I've scattered some of these little gold pumpkins in amongst the autumn leaves, and that's it there. And just one of the Poundland pumpkin garland things, the pom-pom garlands even. And there is a gold pumpkin that Matt wanted there next to the skybox, just hiding away there. Then on our wine rack we have these pumpkin lights. I think these were the ones from Morrison's, and that looks quite good lit up actually, to be fair. They're quite bright, those lights, I do like them. On our drinks cabinet we added 2 lanterns to the top. These are from Poundland. Oh look, there's my little pumpkins. Now you can see them. Let's turn them around. I digress. Yeah, those were £3 from Poundland. We hung a pom-pom garland from the top, and then that's the final little orange tea light one. That's my favourite one, so I wanted him there where you could really see him. We hung one more pom-pom garland at the bottom because it looked silly with just the one. And here we used to have our blue matches and our Santorini picture, which I absolutely love, but I've just put them in the cupboard out the way for a minute because at this time of year, do I want to be looking at a blue picture of Santorini? No, it's just going to make me want to go and lie on the beach. So we've put that away, and then we've added these 2 Poundland pumpkins. They were £1 each. Then this is one of those £1.50 LED ones, and then that is a candlestick from Primark that I have shared in a video I've recorded. I'm not sure if it's gone up yet, but it was £4.50, that one. And then moving around, similar sort of thing on this one, pom-pom garlands along the front, and it just kind of made it cohesive along here with all the little pom-pom garlands. Please excuse this, I still need to go and put them in the shed. I swapped out our stars for these little pumpkin tea light holders from the shop's called Bargain Buyers, but it's actually Pound Stretcher. So that's what we've got our tea lights in at the minute. Then in the middle we've got the Morrison's pumpkin, which I would not recommend. I mean, I don't dislike it, but I definitely wouldn't have bought this had I known about the Poundland ones, but I can't find the receipt, so I thought, oh, to hell with it. I've just literally ripped off the tags and I've kept it. But this one lights up multicoloured, whereas that one's just got the warm lights. So we tend to like this one, but we don't like this one. When I do the video with the lights off and everything lit up, I will light both so you at least see. And then I haven't bothered putting a tea light in this one because you don't see it with the pumpkins anyway. Then we've got my little Morrison's characters, and they do sing. So if you don't remember, this one sings the Ghostbusters. And then this one, I never know the name of the song, but you'll know it when you recognise it when you hear it. Love it. And Matt often just comes in and turns them on. These little spider lights are from the range. I didn't really know what to do with them, and I ended up just shoving them here because on our white tree we've put these little bat lights, and these are from the range as well, and they glow up blue, and almost all of the other lights in here are just sort of warm white lights, and because these glow green, they kind of went together. And I've just left out my Beauty and the Beast lamp and all my photos because I don't want to put them away. Then at the base of the tree, we found one more dancing character from Morrison's, and this one, it's like a made-up song. There he is, he's having a good old jam. And then one of these little silver tea light holders, although I haven't got a tea light in it, but I might do, just to draw attention to the fact that these are under the tree. And that was £1 in Poundland. I have to say, I have been loving the Poundland stuff this year. This is from the range, it was £1.99, same price as the one out the front, same place we got them. Then the table is probably my favourite bit, and we've got my parents coming over for dinner this evening, and before anyone worries, none of us are in lockdown. But I just really like this. So I kept the silver mirror plate because I just like the idea that it's protecting the table from the candles more than anything, rather than the look of it. This is the other autumn leaf garland. And then I've used the other gold pumpkin lights here. I've scattered all the other gold ones here. These are some of the picks from my wreath making supplies, and I've just dotted them about. And then I've just dotted different pumpkins. So there's one of the orange ones that says I'll put a spell on you. That black one says Queen of Halloween. Then there's the other 2 iridescent ones, just to kind of break up the orange a little bit. But I really like how that's turned out, and it looks beautiful lit, especially with the candle lit as well. There was a pom-pom garland hanging up here. Don't know if you'll remember, it was from my craft fair haul. It's It's this orange and green one with the little witches, but it keeps falling down and I forgot to put it back up before the video. So that's normally hanging along there, just because that wall looked a bit plain. Because we're still missing, like you'll see on our walls, we're still missing things like pictures, mirrors, canvases, that sort of stuff. So not much is different along here. I was going to make some cushion covers, and I might still, but Matt and I have now booked to go away for a few days before Halloween, so I don't know that I'll get time this year. But I would have liked to have had some like sort of Halloween cushions on here, but you know, time is of the essence. So all that we've done here is we've moved, what did we have last time? A candle here, didn't we? So we've added this little black cat that I bought from Matt. It's a little vampire black cat. That was from Poundland, but I didn't do a haul because that was the only thing I bought from there. That black pumpkin's from, everything here is from Poundland, to be fair. One of the Beetlejuice pumpkins, one of the cauldron candles, and then the black glittery pumpkin. Now the cauldron candles I haven't lit yet because I'm saving them for Halloween night itself, because I don't want to burn them too much and then they run out before then. So that's that one. There's nothing, as I say, on the sofa. And then here we've got another one of those glass Poundland pumpkins, another cauldron candle, and then one more pumpkin. And then the tissue box had run out anyway, but I just swapped it out with this one. I bought that in B&M recently because it just sort of had autumnal colours. I just thought it went a bit better than the blue ones we've got upstairs. Whew. And then I'm talking so fast, I'm making myself out of breath. If we head on up the stairs, excuse my disgusting carpet, we haven't changed this one yet. I haven't done much in the craft room. I'm not actually going to show you the craft room because I haven't done a tour of that yet. But what I'll do is I'll just pause and show you the windowsill. So this is the windowsill in the craft room. This is a compass that was bought for me by a child I used to teach. They're from the funeral flowers of all three of my granddads. This picture frame and that sort of wooden block are always out anyway, so is the diffuser. That's almost out, which makes me sad. Because this one's from Asda and it's absolutely beautiful. All I've done here is just add these two pumpkins because I had two left over. And although I've not been using this room very much, I just thought they looked really pretty there. So let's come back out the craft room and then into the games room. So again, there's not huge changes in here because Matt uses this room when he's gaming, but we don't use it that much. So over here, I have filmed a TK Maxx haul that won't be up just yet, but will be up soon. And that's where I picked this black cat candle, which Matt will probably leave there year round. And I've just moved this little cat candle over. And then in front of the TV, we've got the little black cat succulent, a black cat tea light holder, and then the green tea light holder that we got from Home Bargains. So that's all that's in here. And as I say, he uses this room when he's playing. He's got PlayStation upstairs and downstairs, so I bet he's been using this one a little bit more. And then I'll show you the bathroom. Again, not a huge difference. I mean, you don't really need Halloween in your bathroom, do you? Oh, hello again. Look, there's me. I've gone from never showing me to show me all the time. Hello. I've just added that silver pumpkin there. Then this one says Queen of Halloween, and then one of the white spotty ones. You'll know that if you watch my Poundland haul, I ended up with 5 of those. I didn't mean to buy that many, but I'm not going to say no. Please excuse my straightener still on the bed because they're too hot to put back in the cupboard yet. In the bedroom, we've just added this little ghost succulent on Matt's side of the bed because he really liked it, so he's got that. I've put on, because this week is Halloween week, and I changed the covers last night, which was Monday. I've put on my Harry Potter ones, which I've been sitting on, so they're all crumpled now. I don't iron my bed covers. Anyone that does has too much pride, because I do not. And then I've done nothing to my bedside table at all. On the windowsill, I've moved, I had a little globe and a Bulbasaur thing, and they're just hiding behind the 2 picture frames. And I've added 2 more of these white pumpkins. I just think that looks really pretty. And we've swapped out the diffuser that's run out for this little white one. Then I've added those silver pumpkin lights along here. And then there's one final addition to our bedroom, which wasn't here in our house tour, which is this little ladder shelf. I bought this on Amazon. We just knew we needed something in the corner here. And then what I've added on here is a candle, just for prettiness, not to burn, because it's a wooden shelf and it's very close to it. The only thing I don't like about the shelf is the top. I just feel like it's not finished nicely, like it should go to a point or something. So I feel like I need to cover that in some way. I've got one of the glass Poundland pumpkins. I've got some of my best perfumes out, which you can see almost all of them are almost out. And then my other ones are just in the wardrobe. Again, some of Matt's favourite ones here, and then I've just got my jewellery boxes at the bottom. And if I just nip back around the bedroom, run, down to here, that's what it looks like. And it looks really, really lovely. Just finishes off that corner nicely, because obviously in this corner we've got the bedside table, you've got bits in this one, the doors over here, and then obviously wardrobes behind. But that just looked really empty, and I just really like the look of that. We still need to put the blind up. I've been really lazy with that. I have to like get undressed like underneath the window and hide if the lights are on at all, or if it's in the day, it worries me. But we do have those mirrored windows. And one thing that I am loving at the moment is both out the front and out the back, the leaves are changing colour, and I don't think I really showed you. I know I shared it a little bit in my last house tour, but let's just not run down the stairs because I will fall. But let's just kind of have a little wander, remind ourselves and all of these little bits. As I say, my favourite bit is the table, and it really does bring the outside in, because all the leaves, well, they're actually starting to crumple and fall now. And you can see we need to do some serious weeding, but it keeps raining and I don't want to go out there when it's raining. So yeah, that's my daytime house tour. And what I will do is this evening I'm going to light every single thing, and then I will do another video of it, but I won't obviously need to explain what it all is. So I'll probably just add music now. So I'll say thank you for watching and see you again next time now. But please stay to the end to see all of this lit up. Thank you everybody, love you all, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.